Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Norma, and this is my first ever playthrough of Dual Destinies. And well, maybe. Look, just do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. It wasn't that bad of a rap. Fine by us, and who might you be? I'm Marlon Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here. Honestly, it wasn't terrible. But the aquarium is already closed today. At least, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something? Well, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So are you guys? I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers and we're going to represent Orla. By taking her case to court and proving she's innocent, yes. This is a big deal, I feel like, like we have had animals in the courtroom before, but I wonder how we're going to get Orla the orca in here. Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh. But if you're here for her, that must make you friends of Sasha's. Sorry if it came across as rude. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Sounds like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals. I love animals too. Especially marine creatures like dolphins. I like marine creatures too. But just the ones you can eat. I do love a bit of fish. But Orla the orca, we're defending that orca today. Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. I mean, it's a good indication if you're good to animals, you're probably good, at least a somewhat of a good person. You have a redeeming quality. If there's anything I do for you two, just say the word. I just started working here, though, so I don't know how much help I can be. This Ryan seems pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. So we'll have a conversation then, sure. So, Marlon. What exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Mainly I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping all the glass takes forever. I bet it does. Jesus Christ, the amount of glass you have to wipe. Holy hell. It's so cool, but so scary at the same time. I can imagine, yeah, this tunnel alone must take most of the day. This would be my whole day. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of all. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of it? Nah, I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat stuff creeps me out. I mean, that's some people have that response to, food like that. Now just something I never expect to hear from a pirate. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who could turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. Sounds like they had a lot of respect for him. He always treated us fairly and equally. Humans and fishes alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for? Oh, Athena. I'm not crying, I can feel your heart crying, that's all. She's a very empathetic person. She really is. Girl, what you talking about? I'm not crying either. I guess I won't mention that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. I bet Sasha and our vet, Dr. Crab, are even more upset by his death. I mean, the thing is, I do love Athena's empathy, and I do love, how she's able to, tap into people's, emotions very easily. It's a really cool aspect to her character. Vet? The aquarium has a resident vet? Yeah, hold up. I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff is supposed to stay put. Night shift has been only on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home. Sasha have to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning. So that explains why she was able to come to us. We haven't seen anyone who looks, like a vet. Yeah, we haven't. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something? No, not a weapon rifle. Is the name of one of our penguins. A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? It's actually a sick name for a penguin. Imagine calling your cat Rifle. Give me a rifle. Come here. Oh my god, with the telescope. Yo. Prep for battle, prep for war. Little Lady Rifle gonna even the score. Y'all think you can escape with your pride? Nah, you're just gonna be straight up denied. Yo, oh, yo, oh, oh. Marlin, you know what? Follow your dreams, buddy. Anyway, that's what she's like, so we named her Rifle. I love that he uses the telescope as a freaking microphone. I also love that the badge on the hat. I'd actually like that. Okay, but did you have to wrap it? That's just how I roll. Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Yeah, that's the one. So you've seen her, huh? She's always running away. She's such a good runner, we decided to put her to work delivering flyers. Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Well, Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she doesn't like. When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us, actually. So she didn't even see us as a threat. Hey, I have an idea. If you run to Rifle again, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. Oh, that's just very sweet. You can tell this guy has a kind heart. She loves the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you have some. Oh, I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss? Of course. Yeah. I don't mind, as long as you can carry the fish. Fish handed over to Athena. A large quantity of fish for feeding Rifle the penguin. Not surprisingly, it has a horribly fishy smell. You smell so fishy? Really, what a shocker. Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for a small fry too. Small fry? Is that another penguin? Nah, she's a friend I made. A high school girl. Okay. She went out looking for Rifle somewhere and hasn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? What? Nah, no way. Sasha's the only one. Oh, you like Sasha. So you like Miss Buckler, do you? I mean, she is a pretty, like, I don't know, like, she has a lot of charisma. You know, you get it, and she looks pretty freaking awesome as well. You get it. Well, I really respect her, you know? We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. Well, I actually love looking at all these characters as well, though, like, because, like, again, they have... We'll read these in just a moment. It's not like I like her, it's more complicated than that. I'm pretty sure that all adds up to like. She tries to put on a brave face, but I think it's Captain's death that's hitting her hardest of all. After all, it was her human show partner that got killed by that orca. So you think Orla really did it? Well, I can understand how Sasha feels. But she's the only one of us who doesn't think the orca did it, so everyone else does? Oh, I see. I guess it isn't easy to believe somebody who can't even speak up for... Exactly. Yeah, great. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was going to go check the orca pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. See, that's the thing, and that's the tough situation. Before we go any further with this is the tough situation we talked about last time. Not only is it just like an easily acceptable way of just getting past this, is just saying, hey, this orca killed the captain, so we don't have to worry about it anymore, right? The orca killed the captain. But also at the same time, what we're dealing with is the fact that they're not going to be seen as a human, like, worthwhile to defend through you know, to your last breath to a lot of people. But I'm going to defend Orla. No problem. July 20th, Ship-Shaped Aquarium, Orca Pool. Huh? There's something on the left side of the pool that wasn't there before. Is there? The left side of the pool. Oh, there is. What is that? It looks like an electronic sword. Such a cool design. Hey, you're back. Hi, Sasha. What's with the strange sword here? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? Rifle seems like the greatest little creature ever lived. She's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sound around her, we can usually guess where she is. That's so smart. That's so smart. But now she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor. Every member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use it to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? They are pretty fancy. Issued to all aquarium staff for communication, it can apparently be also used as a broadcast inside the aquarium. Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out! Rifle, wherever you are! I love this little creature, I should say, big creature. Fart? Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools, you might slip right in. The music is so neat in this as well. It's so awesome. I'm afraid it's like a kind of a classic like black and white pirate movie music, right? You know? I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that writing on? No way. No. Okay, sweetest combo. Hey, you're right. Come here, rifle. She ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me? Ah. Now you scared rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, get back here, you
I
little
love the cutscenes.
Sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right.
No. No. No! No! Oh my god! No! What? It's... No! I cannot believe this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's our girl. Look how tall she is. What happened? I can't believe this. It's pearls. It's pearls. I need a couple of weeks to get over this. Holy hell, it's been like so long. And you're just working here? Is that it? Oh, Mr. Nick. I haven't seen you in ages. Oh my... Stop. No, not that song. I can't. I'm so overcome. I'm feeling so much right now. My face already hurts from smiling. I haven't seen you in ages. Could Pearls be the small fibrous Wright is talking about? How old are you now, Pearls? Congratulations on your return to lawyering. I can't deal with this. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you. You should have. Oh my god. You'd love Apollo. And Athena and Drucy. This is Pearl Faye. I call her Pearl. She may dress a little funny, but that's because she's a spirit medium, a real prodigy with great power at that. Oh my god, I thought since our Magaton was drained, I thought we were gonna meet like someone like Pearl again. But I didn't think it'd be this soon, and I wasn't even sure if that's what they were going for. This is the best. I've noticed since she was little. Yes, and sometimes she comes to the office to visit, so she still visits every once in a while. Oh, look at her, look at her. What the hell? She's a little older than Drucy. She's been like a big sister to her? I can't. Wait, so she's either 16 or 17? No. Turn the clocks back to the way things were. I can't. Oh my god, she's like a big sister to Drucy. I guess everyone knows here knows Mr. Nick then. He's such a nice guy, don't you think? She no longer has like the big child forehead. Remember they always give like the children in these games like the bigger forehead because that's like the way that their style. She's just like and she grew up to have very like different eyes, right? I'm dying. Is she trying to be my big sister too now? I mean, she could probably do it. No, wait, does it say how old she is here? So, like, no, she's 17. A spirit medium in training, her psychic powers are beyond question. I'm overwhelmed. How are you? How are you doing? What are you doing here, Pearls? My summer camp is on a field trip. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. She's on a summer camp? But then an incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me. That's a very Pearl expression, by the way. Oh, I see. Oh, Mr. Nick? That's another Pearl expression. Who is that lady next to you? This is Athena. I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the Wright Anything agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl Faye. Look at I can't. My cousin and my friends call me Pearly. Pearly? Pearly it is then. Nice to meet you. I can't stop doing that expression. It's Pearl, but she's grown up. How did the two of you meet? Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe to study their legal systems, Pearls? I met Athena on one of those trips. We talk. This is crazy. So tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be one asking the questions here. She's grown up to be such like a little sweet kid, thinking about other people all the time. A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out in a difficult jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like your mentor. Stop. Stop, that's such a Maya pose. That's such a Maya pose. This is so nice that they did this for this game. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Mr. Wright is the whole reason that I am who I am today. He's the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court. Gee, Mr. Nick, looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw you. Burn. Get him. I've always been an adult the entire time I've known you, Pearl. Well, would you look at that? Rifle loves you. She does seem to be attracted to pearls. I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. It looks deadly. It's so cool. I have it hanging from my bag already. Oh, how cute. A calendar in the shape of a penguin. That calendar is a real hit with all our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff think it's too cutesy. It's the perfect amount of cutesy. I guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. But, why does this calendar smell kind of like fish? What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude. Every time she does her little pearl poses, this is a classic. Uh-oh, I got Pearls mad, and she's tough. A penguin-shaped calendar that Pearls bought at the aquarium and smells fishy for some reason. Let's talk about Rifle then. Break this little pose. So you were looking for a Rifle too? That's right. I was trying to help Mr. Marlon, the animal keeper. Come here, Rifle, come on. She went towards Orla instead. Why can't I get a Rifle to like me? Maybe you should quit chasing after with that scowl of yours. Mr. Nick, how could you speak to a lady so rudely? Get me. Come on. Oh, I got Pearls mad again. Why don't you try to get Rifle to take some food from you? Oh, great idea. And I have just a thing to present her too. So the actual food, we have the food itself. Oh my dear lord. Rifle, I have a present for you. It's chock filled with love. Here you go. Orle, my love-filled fish. At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment. Friendship blossomed with the exchange of some food. Oh, isn't it moving, Mr. Nick? I think moving might be going a bit far. Anyway, how did you get Rifle to come to you so easily, Pearls? It's Pearls. Our Rifle's attracted to the smell of fish. Mr. Nick, are you saying I smell like fish? No, not at all. Maybe just a little, yes. No. I guess I need to change my clothes. Pearl, do not worry whatsoever. You sweetheart. That's odd. I wonder why Pearl smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. Or doesn't usually want to eat at this time of day. I mean, we've been giving her more food than normal at irregular meal times lately. What does that mean? Look at the transition of conversations here. I cannot believe we're talking to Pearl, though. We're seeing Pearl. Very quickly, I want to look at the record records just so we don't forget to do it, so we can have a look at everyone's character here. So we have a new lawyer in agency. Yeah, we know this. An ardent young lawyer in my agency. His special feature is his very loud voice. Very, very good lawyer indeed himself. Indeed. My daughter, who also happens to be an aspiring magician, I adopted her 8 years ago. Brother and sister. An orca trainer performing a swashbuckling spectacular. She appears to be best friends with Orla. The detective assigned to this case. He sure doesn't make a lot of noise, but appears to be an on-side of justice. The orca accused of murder, though Aura is a real name. People like to call her Orla. The owner of the ship-shaped aquarium is found dead in the orca pool. Here we go. So these are the kind of newer characters we've met as well. The aquarium visitor, she seems to know something about what happened. Ship-shaped aquarium's new animal keeper. He loves animals as much as he loves rapping. And a penguin that always shoots straight at her mark. She seems to love the smell of fish. And there she is. Cannot believe. So let's talk about Orla's feeding habits. Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, something weird. The new guy Marlon feeds all the other animals besides her. Oh, wait, what? But the captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It was the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. And that's when he got eaten? Well, we don't think he did get eaten. Something happened. That hole in his head is what's worrying me the most, because it doesn't look like if a whale... Okay, Orla keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't think it looked like a whale bite. She wants my fish chock full with love. How long are you going to keep saying that? She sure is excited to make a new friend. But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla. Orla and Rifle. Rifle and that big creature there certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla the orca. Rifle and Orla are the best friends. They belong together like clownfish and a sea anemone. Care to phrase in a way that us non-biology majors can understand? Oh, so this orca is the suspect. Hi, Pearl. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins. But she's friends with this one. Don't you worry about that. Orla is really gentle, and she never eats anything but fish. Yeah, look at... Never. Cree? See, even Orla's afraid of Rifle. She's no sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates Rifle picking on her. It's true, she does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature, I agree. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she? She is, Pearl. She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally, yeah, literally. How are we going to do this? Are we going to have her testify? Look, Orla doesn't know what's going on. Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Magatama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished. Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. Holy hell. Holy hell. There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now. 10 out of 10 character. Thank you, Pearls. Stop. Now I can break the Cyclox again. Oh, that's such a Pearl face as well. I'm glad I can help. That was so good seeing you. Well, I think I'll go find Miss Mar- Oh, she is going. Oh, okay. I was thinking the music was like a kind of a goodbye thing. I'd bring Rifle to him. Oh my god. Like, she was always a great kid and always really, like, lovely. Like, always really nice. But she grew up to be such a polite kid as well. Purdy seems right at home with this aquarium. Yeah, you're right. But didn't she say that this was her first time here? Apparently, that girl was in the staff corridor area this morning. Okay. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearl doing in the staff corridor? I don't know. I thought she was Marlon's friend or something. That makes sense. The staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Orca pool diagram update in the court record. What if it bothers you? What if it bothers you? Why don't you just ask her about it? Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. True. I actually like the transitions are very different, right? Like, and we talked about this in the other two episodes. Well, last episode especially, how they transition you to different locations you need to go to rather than you just moving there sometimes. July 20th, Ship Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel. Looks like Mr. Rhines and Pearl are talking. No. Oi. base small fry was such clutch with the assist. Rhymes and Rifle reunion, a tale of ending in bliss. Now Animal Keeper's rhyme ain't gonna get a cut. Matt prop small fry, this case is now shut. Yo, 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 ho. What do you think of that, Pearls? Hee hee. It was my pleasure. Sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. See you again sometime, Rifle. Okay, let's go, Rifle. See you, Small Fry. Small Fry is such a cool nickname. Oh, Mr. Nick. I didn't see you there. We're gonna talk to Pearl again? I ain't complaining. How are you? Hey, Pearly. You and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Well, Wait, Cyclops on Pearly? Oh, just one Cyclops. Pearls? Why do I see a Cyclops? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick, but I really shouldn't talk about it. Do I have to kill someone? Do I have to murder someone? Man, it's crazy that we're gonna have to get defense as well, because I'm gonna be murdering this guy very soon. I don't really feel right about digging into Pearl's affairs. But she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in the court. Sorry, Pearls, we have to use my Magatama triangle on you. Yeah. Pearl, I'm gonna have to murder someone. This is horrible. This is probably gonna end the game when I murder him as well. Damn it.
Take that!
You just gave us the power to do this, Pearl. A Cyclops. A lock on a person's heart that only I can see. The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locks there will be. Pearl's only had one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. But if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try. Relation to Rhymes. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. Relationship? There's no relationship. Better not be, I'll kill him. We're just a visitor to the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium. That's all. But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you? Yeah, in the hallway.
Take that!
Pearl, I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him. Yes, that's right. But how did you know? Someone told me you were there. I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's all it was, Mr. Nick. I didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin. Sounds reasonable. I guess I better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish? Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish? Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination. Oh,
Take that!
yeah? Rifle. She's apparently very attracted to you to smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls? I don't know. Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. I like the idea that her Cyclops is stronger because she actually, is the source of our Magatama power. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret. So, okay, you had an object with you that smelled a fish too, yeah. So what was the object that smelled a fish? This?
Take that!
The fishy smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls? What secret is this? I'm getting worried. I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin and about the calendar. I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him. Phew. It was only one lock, but it sure took some work. Okay. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age. Man, I'd get lost. Are you kidding me? New places are tough. Oh, Pearls, I know big, crowded places are hard for you. I mean, she grew up in like a very solitary place when she was a kid. I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in this food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Marlon. I really started him when I called out to him. He jumped up so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh my god, the fish all over. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor. I guess that explains why you smell fishy. Pardon the pun. The poor girl, and then she's like self-conscious about it then. Yes, and my calendar fell off my bag and got buried in all the fish too. But doesn't explain why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. Yeah, why did you want to keep it a secret? Yeah, why did you hide it? From us especially. Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes? Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over feed sanitation regulations because of me. And Mr. Marlin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room. Why? Huh? Why not? What was he doing in there? Before I spoke to him, he was staring at the calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it. It does, but I didn't write anything in it yet. Huh? There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain at the orca pool at 7 a.m. So this isn't your calendar. Maybe my calendar, Mr. Marlin's got mixed up. Pearl, this is such good information. Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes? I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announce that I was lost. Oh my god, you had to make an important announcement for her? Oh my god, poor Pearl. So I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10. I see. Do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to get the victim's movements before he was killed. Alright. Be sure to give it back to Mr. Marlin later though, okay? So thoughtful. That's interesting. Okay, so we know that there was a planned meeting between Marlon and the captain at in the morning, he said. In the morning, 7 a.m. Good, now maybe I'm ready to remove Mrs. DePlume's Cyclops too. Pearl, thank you so much. Can we present anything to her? Would you find anything interesting, like the badge? I was so happy you get to be a lawyer, Mr. Nick. Thanks. I'll let our friends know that I was back too. I wish we could all get together. It's been quite a while. I do too. Maybe we should throw you a surprise party to celebrate your comeback. That would be really nice. But if you tell me about it, it won't be a surprise, you know. Oh, well, we could spring it on you after you had forgotten and still surprise you. That's true. Very true. She's right. Pearly, it's so good talking to you. I hope this isn't the last time we see you. I really hope this isn't the last time that we see you. July 20th, Ship Shape Aquarium. Pub O Danger. You people again? You're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave. Veterinarian? Is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes is talking about? You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in that back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about ready to go home. She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. And maybe a little something about the incident this morning too. Yeah, let's check this out. Mr. Wright, there's no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and undercover a secret. You got it. That's Psych Lock, Athena. Psych Lock. Let's go. So we'll talk to her first. While you're here, let's try this out. We must be able to do it now, right? While you're here. Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding. I'll do nothing of the sort. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet here you are after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow. Oh, I don't even know what you're... Oh. I don't know anything you're talking about, any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something. Is it the... This?
Take that!
Because she's on the camera? According to Detective Fulbright, this shows York attacking the victim. And the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plume. A lovely outfit. Lovely, nice outfit. I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yeah, it is I. There you go. There's one. I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is a police investigator or witness to murder at ship. Maybe? You are a police investigator? Oh, you're completely... Oh, no, okay. I think you know full well that I'm not a police... I thought because they were playing the kind of detective noir music last time. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium, a witness to the murder. Okay, yeah. You are a visitor who also happened to witness the death of the owner, Jack Shipley. I thought because they played like the detective noir music last time, that's what she was. That is cool. Oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police. It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you feel much better once you get it all out. I give up. I'll tell you everything. That was easier. Probably one of the easiest psychologs we've ever done. If she wanted to tell me this badly, why couldn't she just done it from the top? So she actually wants, that's really funny. She wants to give us the information, but like she just wanted us to pry a bit more. I think everyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. Yeah, about 30 minutes maybe. But I couldn't be expected to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer. Please calm yourself, Mr. DePlume. And that's a top-class badgering to you? You're correct. I witnessed the killer's whale's crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, Blue Boy? Yeah, I do. Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick. Please don't explode on me. Here we go, while you're here. That's a really cool character trait. Someone who like just wants you to like argue with them a bit. Look at the jellyfish up in the thing. To, you know, want you to give them a bit of attention before they give you the answer. Why are you here? Could you start with telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm sort of the person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. So both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage point to Orla's guilt. Pardon me, the music's so good. But you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident. What, pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I am happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her. Are you? You know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe... Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? No, honestly not. That I am the non-fiction writer Norma DePlume. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that Norma DePlume. So, big fan, huh? No, I've never even heard of her. Athena. Well, now that you figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all. Oh, ho, ho. But I'm not a fan, I tell you. So here we go, non-fiction writer. So she is a non-fiction. She writes like biographies and stuff, or like factual stories. So what exactly have you written, Mr. Plume? Like DePlumes, I guess. Oh my, you mean to say that you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla and the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today, my concern was proven to be well justified. Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul. True. Oh, the moment you let your guard down with that killer whale. Jump. Ship-Shape Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. But it has been rumored to attack people. Are you trying to make this into a story? But the rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true. Yeah, I realize that, but I only write the truth. That's why I questioned the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming in here day after day. Don't ever come back again." It sounds like her research was a bit too... much to take. I wonder if she wants so badly for the orca to be a killer that she's willing to believe it at the first sign she gets. You know? Yeah. But then how did you get in here if you've been blacklisted? I have methods. Oh. This lady is shameless. Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe her, shameless. Orla's vine streak. We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her. I'm only stating what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale. But on my way to that thing's tank, I heard it cries. It cries. You can hear Orla from the visitors corridor? There are speakers there in the corridor up near the ceiling. There are, yep. Apparently that speaker is where so the visitors can hear the killer's whale sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying. What did you see? The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. You saw this directly? And in the moment, it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death with his jaws. What? Orla, bit the owner to death? In justice we trust, so I take it Mr. DePlume's just finished telling you what she saw? Detective Fulbright. I guess you already heard it too. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult because, again, it's an animal, first of all, so people are going to take its not going to be able to take its word at any value from their perspective. But also, like, you have a witness who's going to, like, testify fully to this, like, seeing it directly right in front of her. Yep, when we took a statement earlier, as you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yeah, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again. But she's not dangerous. Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said that the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. What? There's one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case. Really? Then could we have the prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Roy, but maybe we should give up on this one. No. We will not. We will not. Thank you, though. Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case. Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you. Thank you, Mr. Fulbright. We won't rest until we find proof it wasn't an accidental death. Detective, you'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out the crime scene one more time. Yeah, so my estimation of these characters like DePlume is that she is a person who's trying to get a story and she wants to write the truth, so she's kind of forcing the truth to be like her own narrative, I think, in her mind. July 20th. Ship-shaped aquarium. Orca pool. Alright then, let's start the re-examination pronto. I'm gonna check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait, no running! Wait. Did she trip on something? Are you okay? It did look like she tripped, but... What did you fall on? Are you okay? Wait. Ugh, I slipped. It's the worst. It's the worst. Wait. Huh? Orla? What is it, girl? Wait. Oh my god! So that's the spot where she knows that someone was standing, I guess, and that's like... She crashed. Oh my god. She fell into all the stuff behind her. So yeah, if you stand in that spot, she'll play ball with you? You okay, Athena? I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall. Again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt? I'm okay. But why don't I spike the ball to me? I think it's the spot. After all, the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. No, I think she genuinely was playing with you. Genuinely was playing with you. Maybe she thought you were the main entree? Very funny, boss. In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla. Huh? Looks like everything got shifted around, which is good for us. Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body too. We better take a look around. Oh my god, that's so... I love that with like Ace Attorney games. So let's go back here again. I think we just have to look at the crime scene, I guess. There's like... Oh, there's like a blood stain, like a coin? Like a doubloon? What's this, a coin? Mr. Wright! There's blood on it! Oh no. You're right, but it's dried. Do you think it could be the victims? And what is it doing all the way over here in the first place? Wait. Could that be what fell into his head? Look at the coins. A coin that falls fast enough could embed into your head, and it looks like the shape. Yeah. I think so. I'm not sure, but that we found blood. But now we found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just an accidental death. Yeah. Hey, you're right. Or certainly can't leave the pool after all. Bloodstained coin. And yeah, here, a single coin seemed to have fallen by the side of the orca pool. Yeah, I think this is what killed him. Or at least embedded into his head. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here too. You're right, boss, but where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you? Probably. That's probably exactly what happened. So this point is where like you were standing. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think maybe they fell from a height. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Or. Yeah, made sense. Volleyball, huh? Yeah, if we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So want to spike the ball at me earlier? That was one of her tricks. It doesn't mean she hates me. No, not at all. Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aw, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected and mopey about like a blowfish. You can be upset if you want. It's okay. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right? What's a blobfish? What do I want to know? It's that really like kind of like goopy fish, right? That looks like Squidward's friend or something. Oh no, that child is Athena. Athena. What? Colin? Oh, a phoenix. Oh my god, it's a weird. The holes in it. Call them. Hey, it's just a dummy. It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to emergency. Thank you, Athena. Thank you. Appreciated. Well, I guess I just found out you don't bluff well under pressure. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. No, it was good. It was good. I don't know what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that? We use it to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practice on them and okay. Forget the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Hey, Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin? Yeah, that dummy is pretty interesting. Did we add it to the court record? No. Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them. That was like cleaning up a crime scene. I understand you were just cleaning up. But I guess they didn't see it as a murder. They saw it as an accidental death. You picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes perfect sense, actually. I haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to the ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. Okay, sure. I can't see anything from here. I'll have to take a look when I'm by the ladder. Or I could walk over there. But that would be crazy. Whoa, there was a lot of shiny stuff down there. Interesting perspective as well. Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Want me to go down and check? You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. Be that as it may, the pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can? I mean, we also have those big boots as well. Are we gonna get? I thought we were gonna get a cutscene there for a second. Phew. Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom. Thank you so much, Sasha. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them at the bottom there, huh? We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether. Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show. Sounds like they'd be heavy. About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stringfish. Well, I better go out there and put these coins away where they belong. So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene, and one of them with blood on it. They had to be related to the case. I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. It was totally embedded in his head. Wait a minute. Could it be... Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? Yes, exactly. Well, what if these coins were the weapon? How could a little coin kill... It was dropped from far enough. Or fast enough. One coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely use used as a weapon. All you have to do is put them in a bag. If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swing it at somebody, it would make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If the bag of coins is the weapon, then we use it to prove Orla's innocence. That means someone else must have had to use a bag of coins. Discovered beside the orca pool, there are 300 coins in all, weighing 7 pounds in total. This makes it a likely murder weapon. But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took them with them? Yeah, it would certainly make it look like it. Orla did it if they did. You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove that this might have been a murder. Agreed. It shows possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. Yes, it's just what we needed. I wonder who's going to be the prosecution for this case. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. DePlume right away. Good idea. Let's hope to still the pub with danger. Yeah, I can't even predict who the freaking prosecutor is going to be. July 20th. Ship-shaped aquarium. Pub O danger. Oh, you're back. So did you find anything? Of course I didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he trying to console me? You're trying to console me. Your chance is long gone. Let's show them the evidence we found. The one that points to the human culprit. Right, because we won't let Orla put that song on that I just sang, by the way. It's the first ever song I saw performed live by a band I liked. Because we won't let Orla be put down. Let's present this. Let's do it. Again, this coin, like, I wonder if it is a bag of coins or if it's dropped from a high point or something like that. Or something like that. You know what? It could be. Please take a look at this bloodstained coin. Yeah. Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood? She doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing a lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one of blood in it. We just learned that there's 300 of these weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person were to assault it with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blood weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof. That's the real culprit. The real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there had to be something put there had to be something to put the coins in to make it into a weapon. He's right. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass the muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. Thank you, Fulbright. Thank you so much. I actually like Fulbright. While he's a bit shaky sometimes, I think he actually is, like, very, very good to have around. You will? Thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. Interesting. Okay, again, I'm worried about who the prosecutor is going to be, but also I wonder if Fulbright's even going to... You won't believe the answer I got. Oh, no. When I explained your passion for this case and the police investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Okay. Really? Does that mean the new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell... Okay, said he just wants to prove the orca's guilt in court. What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla? We know all about him. That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say that you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. And I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Thank you, Mr. Fulbright. Mr. Bloom, will you be the witness for the prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale, and then write all about it. Ha ha ha! Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me. We have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. Oh, ho ho ho. I'll look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lorry and yellow fan. The gunshots? That's pretty cool. Man, we have it, but it's Blackwell. I wonder how Phoenix is gonna work with against Blackwell. I'm not a fan. We know you're not a fan. I love Athena so much. Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial. Like, the design is so freaking cool. I think the colors are great. I love the way color coding always happens in Ace Attorney, so you can remember them by their colors forever. But how in the world are we gonna defend Orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus, Mr. Plume said Orla had bit the victim. This trial sure isn't gonna be easy, not at all. But I love a challenge. Then we ought to be just fine. This is great, yeah, because we both love challenges, Phoenix and Athena. Guess I should go over to the Swashbuckler Spectacular where you were watching this morning. Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office. There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial, or else. So cool. So cool. Man! Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, this is a really weird investigation because I feel like we don't have enough information yet to definitely even, like, find another suspect. The only thing we have is Marlon, right? Marlon's like the front runner, but again, it's not really that far ahead. It's like he's like near the furthest front runner. The other one to me is the DePlume, because she is like, I think she would want a story like this and want it to be true, so she's trying to kind of maybe make it come true in a way. But I love that we got to meet Pearl. I love the character designs in this. I love the comedy of this so far. I love the actual area you've been exploring in, and I'm excited to get into a trial. I didn't expect it to be a DLC trial at all, because I don't look into these games before I play them, because I just like to play them. Thank you so much to the Never Gonna Pay Baby Gangsta T on Patreon, Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Anusa, Ciabatta Malcolm Hunday, Death Trap, and Links Marking. Thank you all for supporting this series and for being excited about this trial. I'm very excited too. I'll see you guys soon.